Menu narration option is set to off.
Hey everyone, this is Desmond Howard and welcome to Road to Glory. Before we get going, have a look around and customize the mode settings to your liking. Here is where you can also set up custom conferences. Now let's get started by choosing the caliber of recruit you want to be. Next, it's time to choose the position you'd like to play. Now you'll pick what type of player you'd like to be. Keep an eye on the ratings. Here we'll customize your bio info, gear, and appearance. You know what they say, look good, feel good, play good. to choose your mental abilities. These will help to separate you from other players. They can be upgraded, and you'll even have the opportunity to activate more later in your career. Let's take one final look. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins. Welcome to National Signing Day. Once you've selected your school, your college football career begins. If you have aspirations to see the field early, pay close attention to the depth chart. And even if you didn't get your dream scholarship, you can be a walk-on at any school. Plus, there's always the transfer portal if you need a change of scenery down the line. Now it's time to pack your bags and head off to college. Good luck on your career. I'll be rooting for you. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
Welcome to upstate New York, Syracuse University, and under the dome today we have a terrific clash in store. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Ohio Bobcats, taking on a team from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Movement here from the tight end. From the gun, the running back has it. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Big third down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Rides to the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The give to the back. They knock him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Finds his man enough for the first. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Bobcats are on the move. Snapped it in the shotgun. Lets it fly. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff.
Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Looking for room. It's McCormick. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. They'll ride the hot hand. At the 40, there he goes. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. And the Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield. It's Hendricks. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, we give up the run. They get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
To the ground to try to move the chains. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a... Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
The give to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that.
Welcome to upstate New York, Syracuse University and Under the Dome. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He put some heat on that one down the middle.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet.
The Ohio U offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
The give on the inside. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your...
Offense getting set for first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. The sure hands, it's Dennis. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll go back to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So you get stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to lead more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
On third down, going up top. Going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
This is a...
Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll try to drive ahead on third and short. The Bobcats get enough for the first down.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
Got his man downfield. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. They go to the ground. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Finds his man. It's Q. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown. The offense set for a 1st down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. That's caught. It's Hunt. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the 1st down. The Bobcats will move the sticks. On 1st down from their own 22. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to him. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Got it set up on the outside. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. He just didn't have a chance to... Offense set on 1st down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
How do you not get excited and out of your seat?
Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Going for it all. And it's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
This offense thrives on those big, explosive plays, and that one has them set up with a 1st and 10 from the 17. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
The Ohio U offense returns to the field. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a...
Oh, look out. There he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Makes the catch. It's Hendricks. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Quick toss. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1. Gets him out to the 5. 3rd and short. They've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Throws to the wideout. And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down.
Offense couldn't get anything going in rhythm there.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The option look. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. And after the explosive run, giving this offense a little bolt of energy, he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. Off play action on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. Got his man to the left. Just a quick rhythm throw there, and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Makes the tackle right at the 28-yard line. Pick up a 5, and they'll move the sticks. Trying to find his man on first down. Dances away. Fires to the wideout. Ball in the air. Intercepted. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point he was able to come away with the pick.
The Ohio U offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He'll try to do it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's third and short. They'll try to run for it. He'll come through on third down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. And the Bobcats will snap it on 1st and 10. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. The back goes in motion. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick a shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, you see that personnel on the field,
Ohio U ready to go back to work. Welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, a black and gold mosh pit where the Hawkeyes are ready to swarm. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see, the Coyotes taking on a team from the Big... They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. They're going to test that run defense to the right here.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to the run. Tried to get them a little breathing room, and they're still suffocating in their own end. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. The give is to Williams. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. He wants to throw. Got it behind the line. It's good. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Now on the option. Now the toss. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a 1st down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. They'll go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. They're going to give him another chance on 2nd and goal. And he fights his way forward, gets away from 1, but not much doing on that one. After getting nothing, would they try to throw it again on 3rd and 1? Wants to go up top. Grab near the sticks. It's Lachey. Touchdown, Hawkeye! And they jump on top.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Brown. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And that ball is picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Here's the handoff. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll run it to the right. Still running at the 40. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Iowa! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And how about this offense? Man, they must have used fall camp perfectly. Coming out firing on all cylinders, smooth, in a rhythm. Great start to the year by this offense.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. Handoff to the single back. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. He now has 80 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. They'll run the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And the Hawkeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. They're going back to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And they got him for the sack.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
Going for it all. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeye.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the zone because coverage is going to...
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked...
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Lachey. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with the first down. The Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field. Try to march their way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa!
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
Yeah, and welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Wide out in motion. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Gonna let it fly. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Off the play fake. Fires on the move. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Fires and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? You're going to be a great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. He wants to go deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Looking to throw on 3rd. He'll take another shot here. It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage like that, now you're able to attack and try to get a touchdown on this drive.
I can't wait to see next, Reese, if this offensive coordinator and play caller decides to keep his foot down on the pedal and maybe take another shot now that they're in the red zone.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Give him 109 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener. Makes the grab, and he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. Second and goal coming up. Trying to pound their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hawkeyes!
What a day. His third rushing touchdown. You got your college fantasy football.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The give is to Williams. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. He lets it fly. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw for it. Snagged in the middle, it's Brown. And the Hawkeyes have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36. Iowa has the ball back on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Getting some heat. Grab near the marker. It's Brown. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll set up to throw. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Oh, man, he almost picked that one off in the end zone. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Man, I've been there. This is one of those games you just want to...
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Off the play fake on first down. Fires left. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. The play action fake. Throws to the tight end. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. The give is to Williams. Gives him a little breathing room, picks up 5 and gets it to the 7-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Squeezes ahead for a couple, they'll get it out to the 9. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing?
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Man, the receiver right now is just living rent-free in that cornerback's head. Early in the game, cut a bunch of in-breaking routes. Now he catches the corner route. He can run the entire route tree, and right now, he's just running long.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive. And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create...
First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the running back. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. The run from the shotgun. At the 45 on its way. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Reads it, fires complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. Touchdown, Iowa! And the beatdown has ensued.
And added on again, this offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to...
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the